For 2025, Hyundai has given the Tucson a healthy refresh, both in terms of its styling and tech. But they still offer a lineup filled with gas, hybrid, and plug-in hybrid variants. There's also an off-road style version too. So which one makes the most sense for you? Let's walk through them all and figure it out. This latest Tucson features a redesigned grille, front and rear fascias, and a tweaked daytime running light design. You'll also find new wheel designs, updated badge styling, and a longer rear wiper blade to help ensure a great view of the rear regardless of the weather. In the cabin, all models come standard with a 12.3-inch infotainment display. It integrates into the gauge cluster as a sort of dual display setup, but lower tier models have a standard gauge cluster with a 4.2-inch LCD info display. Mid-grade on up, however, get a 12.3-inch digital instrument panel. As far as the powertrain lineup goes, the base engine is a 2.5-liter four-cylinder. It produces 187 horsepower and 178 pound-feet of torque and pairs with an 8-speed automatic gearbox. You can opt for front-wheel drive or all-wheel drive on these gas-only models. Next is the all-wheel drive only hybrid, which utilizes a 1.6-liter turbocharged four-cylinder working together with a 47.7 kilowatt electric motor to deliver a total system output of 231 horsepower and 258 pound-feet of torque. Here you'll find a 6-speed automatic to control the action. Finally, the plug-in hybrid Tucson uses that same gas engine, but bumps up to a 72 kilowatt motor and a 13.8 kilowatt hour battery pack. Horsepower rises to 268, while torque remains the same. Fuel economy for the gas-only model is rated at 28 miles per gallon in combined driving for the front-wheel drive model and 26 combined for the all-wheel drive versions. Fuel economy for the different hybrids, as well as the EV-only range for the plug-in, is still being determined, but early estimates suggest at least 30 miles on that plug-in. With the 2025 Tucson, it all starts with the SE. This model wears 17-inch alloy wheels, has LED headlights and turn signals, auto headlights with high beam assist, body-colored side mirrors and bumpers, and chrome trim around the window molding. In the cabin, you'll find cloth trim on the seats, a 6-speaker sound system, and wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. You also get the smart cruise control system, keyless entry, and push-button start. The SE is only offered with the gas-only engine, and the front-wheel drive version starts at $29,750, while all-wheel drive is $31,250. Next up is the Tucson SEL. Here you jump to 18-inch wheels, get flush-style roof side rails, and the side mirrors are now heated. In the cabin, you add a power-adjustable driver's seat, heated front seats, dual-zone climate control, wireless charging for your device, and a hands-free and powered rear liftgate. The blue hybrid model, which is equivalent to the gas-only SEL, swaps back down to 17-inch alloys, but the other upgrades are the same. Interestingly, the SEL plug-in hybrid goes back up to 18-inch alloys. For an extra $2,400 on gas models or $3,000 on the standard hybrid, you can add on the SEL convenience package. This gets you H-Tech seat trim, navigation on the touchscreen, highway driving assist 1, which unlocks the smarter cruise control system with curve control and a power sunroof. You also get the much nicer 12.3-inch digital gauge cluster. Gas-only models add leather to the steering wheel and shift knob, while hybrids instead don't do that, but do get a panoramic sunroof instead. The starting price of the 2025 Tucson SEL is $31,610 for front-wheel drive, gas only, or $33,110 for all-wheel drive. The standard hybrid starts at $34,510, and the SEL plug-in hybrid is $40,775. Now we climb to the pseudo-off-road Tucson XRT. This is a gas-only model that opts for slightly more rugged style packaging. The front and rear lower fascias are finished in matte black, while the front grille gets a unique look and is finished in dark chrome. Some side cladding has been added, the taillights are now LED, and you get a set of XRT-specific 18-inch wheels. The 2025 Tucson XRT starts at $34,060 for front-wheel drive or $35,560 for all-wheel drive. And yes, the off-road looking one is available with front-wheel drive. Next up is a standard hybrid-only model dubbed the Tucson N-Line. This one is essentially a sportier look above the SEL convenience-equipped hybrid. Here you'll find N-Line specific 19-inch wheels, black trim on the pillars, side mirrors and around the headlights, N-Line badging, and a rear spoiler. In the cabin, there's a mix of cloth and leather on the seats, red accents, metal pedals and scuff plates, and you jump up to the Bose premium audio system as standard. The Tucson N-Line hybrid starts at $39,260. Finally, we arrive at the Tucson Limited. On the outside, you'll find 19-inch alloys, rain-sensing wipers, that aforementioned panoramic sunroof now on all powertrain versions, and dark chrome on the grille. In the cabin, you get power adjustability on the front passenger seat, ventilation for both front seats, heated rear seats, and a heated steering wheel, that upgraded audio system, a surround view monitor, and a 12-inch color head-up display. The Tucson Limited front-wheel drive starts at $39,690. Gas-only all-wheel drive is $41,190. The Limited Hybrid is $42,340, while the Limited Plug-in Hybrid rings the bell way up there at $48,485. So which one should you buy? Just like the prior model year, I think the SEL with the convenience package is the way to go. And that's across all the powertrains, though on the plug-in, it still just lists the SEL trim for now, but I'd be shocked if they don't allow you to option up to include that nicer gauge cluster on this model as well. And that's part of the reason I suggest this trim. You get nicer seat trim material, navigation, smarter cruise control, and a sunroof. And with the exception of the PHEV, you keep the price well under 40 grand. That plug-in is right at $40,000 though too, but that's the trade-off for all that potential driving range and fuel economy.